As for Miko, the mascot, supervising the expedition's one-volume library is a full-time job. Drinking water is hard to come by in the jungle. Sometimes it can be found in the branches of big vines. Here, such a drink is enjoyed at the base of the rapid-growing quipo, the world's largest weed. A hand-generator-powered radio provides the caravan with its only means of contact with the outside world. And dugout canoes, called piraguas, which the natives hollow out of solid mahogany logs, are the only means of jungle transportation. Supplies of all kinds must travel up the rivers in the piraguas, then be packed laboriously through the jungle. The arrival is always good news. Fuel for the cars and trucks, and for the electrical generator that powers camp lights. And a welcome change in the menu. Potatoes tonight, in place of the usual rice. After many miles and many days of battling the Darien, the caravan reaches the town of Yavisa, about 3/4 of the way to the goal, the Colombian border. Yavisa, the largest town in the Darien, is a welcome relief from slugging through the jungle. And it's a big event for the 1,700 people of Yavisa, too, especially the kids. The caravan sets out to cross the Chakanakwi River. A barge, normally used to carry bananas, is used as a car ferry. This is the first and only river the caravan is able to cross by barge. The rest must be forded. The drivers like the idea of crossing at least one river the easy way as passengers. It seems like a chance to relax. But even in the jungle, there are menacing hot rodders. On the opposite bank, the battle begins again. Only 1/4 of the distance left to go, but 6 big mountain ridges are yet to be crossed. Every mile of progress must be fought for, foot by foot and inch by inch. Again, the caravan must fight its way through the dark and narrow tunnels of the stubborn Darien. At times, the trail is broken not by native cutters, but by the caravan itself. Here, the Corvair's unique chassis design pays off. Its rigidity withstands the beatings it takes, and the clean undercarriage keeps it from getting snarled in the underbrush. As the struggle goes on, the rugged Chevrolet trucks prove their reliability again and again. Despite the brutal beating they take, the sturdy trucks press on through the jungle. Only 50 miles to go, perhaps an hour's driving on the turnpikes and freeways of your state. But many, many days of battling the jungle still lie ahead. And now another threat is added to all the others. One of the world's worst rainy seasons, which leaves part of the jungle under 20 feet of water. So now the caravan pauses at dusk to gulp down a meager dinner. Then they press on through the night, even though the darkness adds to the danger and treachery of the jungle. The final round is coming up, and the Darien seems to redouble all of its defenses. The trail becomes progressively rougher with more tricky turns, more gullies, more tortuous hills. Each hill is steeper and higher than the one before. Grades often exceed 60 degrees and are slick and slippery because of the heavy rains that fall each night. Slow going like this allows the caravan to cover as little as a few hundred yards on many days. Now, with only 25 miles before the goal, only 25 miles to South America, the battle-scarred Corvairs and trucks make a final all-out push. In the face of such determination, No obstacles can stand forever. Even the stubborn jungle gives way. You've seen what it takes to beat a jungle into submission. Now watch them finish the job. When the right men have the right equipment, they can go almost anywhere. In the hands of skillful drivers, Corvair's perfect traction, balance, power, and maneuverability are a match for anything on four wheels. All the miles and all the days and the weeks have been for this accomplishment. These young men with their cars and trucks have dared the Darien and won. From the gloomy cathedral light of the deep jungle out to the open sky. And suddenly, the grim and forbidding jungle is behind them. Here is the entrance to South America. Here stands a crude concrete marker called Palo de las Letras, meaning in English, the tree of the letters. One side is in Panama, the other in Colombia. This is the goal, the end of the Darien Gap, the world's worst roadblock. This is the beginning of South America. For them, all of South America lies just ahead. And perhaps because they have shown that even nature's toughest roadblock can be broken. You too may someday drive your car to see the majestic grandeur of the Andes. The ancient wonders of Peru. The sparkling glamour of Rio. The modern beauty of Buenos Aires. With cars like the Corvair, built to new standards of ruggedness and ability, the world grows smaller and smaller.